Hello students, this is AK Sharma Bio Classes. We are going to start a new chapter. Before we start, you must answer one question. When you go outside and observe all the plants around you in your garden, or when you visit a park, or in the garden of your school, do all the plants look same? If it is not, let's see the plants looks like this. Some plants are very tall, some plants are very short, some plants have beautiful flowers, some plants have green leaves, some plants are lying on the ground, some patches are looking green on the ground, like this. So, today we are going to learn about these plants. So, our chapter is chapter 7, Getting to Know Plants. Some plants looks like very small and this is lying on the ground. So these are called herbs. Shrubs, some small plants, bushes like are called shrubs, and trees. Some plants which are very tall and which have a very thick stem and strong stem is. So most plant can be classified as herbs, shrubs and trees. Herbs are short plants having soft stems and may not have branches, like balsam, spinach, grass, rice, weeds, etc. We can see the picture A, the very small plant, and this such plants are called herbs. Shrubs are medium-sized plants with hard stems and has many branches in the lower part of the stem. Shrubs are very medium-sized plants with hard stem, and looks like bushes. Bush झाड़ी जैसा दिखता है. So such plants are called shrubs. Trees. Trees are very tall plant with hard and thick stems, and it has many branches in the upper part of the stem, like banyan tree, neem tree, mango tree, sisam, jamun tree, etc. Now let us see parts of the plant and their function. The parts of plant are roots, stems, branches, leaf, flower and fruit. If we see any plant in the first chapter we have studied, if we can divide the part of plant into two systems, root system and shoot system. Root system is the parts which grow under the ground, and the parts above the grounds are called shoot system, and those parts of the plant which lie above the grounds are stem, leaf, seed, fruits, flower, and the part which grow under the ground is root. Some plants are with weak stem. These plants do not have strong stems, and these plants are called climbers and creepers. Climbers are those plants having weak stem, but it climb up on a tall object with support. So it needs support to climb up. It climbs. So these are called climbers. Some like money plant, pepper plant, snake god, bitter god, grape plants, etc. And creepers are those plants which do not climb, which they are creeping on the ground or the spread on the ground. They move on the ground horizontally. So such plants, pumpkin, watermelon, grass, etc. Look at this picture. This is climber because they are climbing up on a tall object with support, and these plants are creepers which are lying on the ground. What is the function of a stem? Stem conduct water and minerals from the roots to the upper part of the plant. Stem transport food from the leaves to the other parts of the plant. So we can say that water transports food from the leaves to other parts of the plants also, That means stem conducts water and minerals from the root to the upper part of the plant. And in leaves, food is prepared, and that prepared food is distributed to all parts of the plant through stems only. So stem is a two-way channel. So it works it in two ways. Two दोनों तरफ होते हैं, ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ भी जा फ्लो है, ऊपर से नीचे जो फ्लो है दैट इज अबाउट फॉर द फूड, एंड नीचे से ऊपर वाटर का ट्रांसपोर्ट है. सो दिस इज अ टू वे ट्रांसपोर्ट सिस्टम. एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टेम मेक द प्लांट स्टैंड. अगर स्टेम स्ट्रॉन्ग है तो प्लांट में स्टैंड प्रॉपरली. अदरवाइज like climbers and creepers, they are having weak stems, so they do not stand on the ground properly, so they need support, or they lie on the ground because they have weak stems, they cannot stand properly on the ground. Let us do an activity. Just I told you that a stem conducts water and minerals from roots. It takes water and minerals from the root, and it make it reach to the upper part of the plant. Let us do an experiment. Take a glass and pour some water to it. Add few drop of red ink to it. उसमें थोड़ा रेड इंक डाल दें. Then कट द बेस ऑफ द स्टेम ऑफ अ हर्ब. किसी हर्ब का एक बेस, स्टेम का एक बेस कट करें, एंड पुट इट इन द ग्लास एंड ऑब्जर्व द प्लांट द नेक्स्ट डे. डू यू ऑब्जर्व एनीथिंग change in the stem? Yes, the reds stem appears red in color, and this shows that stem conducts water and mineral. If you do this experiment, then you will find that the red water has entered into the stem, and it has become red. So it shows that stem conducts water and minerals, or stem absorbs water and minerals. It takes water and minerals from the root, and it transports it to the upper part of the plant. Functions of root. Roots are those parts of the plant which grow under the ground, under the soil. So what will be the function of root? The roots will hold the plant firmly to the soil, and root will absorb water and mineral from the soil, and it passes it to the stem. A stem carries water and minerals from root to the upper part of the plant, especially up to the leaf. Let us do, you can see in this picture water is absorbed by the roots, and root transfers water and minerals to the upper part of the plant which grow above the ground. Let us do an experiment to show that root absorbs water and minerals from the soil. You can see in this picture two pots are kept. In the pot A there is plant with roots, and in pot B there is a plant without roots. Take two pots of the same kind, and the same plant is there. Plant one of them in a pot, cut the root of the other plants and plant it in another pot. So we have seen here two pots are there. Water both the plants for a week. दोनों प्लांट में लगातार इक्वली वाटरिंग करते रहें. The plants with roots will be healthy. You will find that the plant with roots will grow faster, and it will look very healthy. But the plant without root will not be healthy because it did not have roots to absorb water and minerals from the soil. We have watered for a week regularly to them, equally to them, but plant A is healthier than plant B because plant A was getting roots, water and mineral from the roots, but plant B did not have roots, so it did not get any water and minerals from the soil, or sufficient amount of water and minerals from the soil. Now, what are the types of roots? There are two main types of roots. There are tap roots and fibrous roots. Tap root is the main root and thick root of the plant which grow under the ground, straight deep into the ground. Taproot has main root and many smaller roots arises from this, and such roots are lateral roots. So taproot is the primary root which grow deep into the soil, and many other fine roots come from taproot, and which roots are called smaller roots are called lateral roots. We can see here the taproot is the main root in the middle, this taproot, and some smaller roots also arises from this are called lateral root. Example: rose, tulsi, balsam, croton, etc. And one more thing about these leaves of the plants which have taproot. The plants which have taproot have reticulate venation. We will see after this. When we will study about leaf, we'll find what is reticulate venation. Reticulate venation is like a network, net-like venation in the leaf. Fibrous roots do not have a main root. They have many similar fibers like roots, but they do not have any main root in the strong or thick root in the middle. They have many fibers, secondary roots, like small and thin roots, fine roots will be there, and many roots will be there. It looks like a fiber. So such roots are called fibrous root. You can see in this picture. So many small and thin roots arises from the middle, and these roots are called as fibrous roots. This such kind of roots can be found in rice, wheat, maize, grass, like smaller plants. And such leaves which have fibrous root have a parallel venation, matlab their veins will look parallel. There is assignment, children. Fill the table with correct observation. There is, you have to one side you have to write the plant's name, three plants name already written, three more you have to write, and stop the video and do this activity, do this assignment. Column 1, height is there, and column 2, stem is there. Column 3, where do the branches appeared, and column 4, category of plant you have to write after writing their features. So observe them properly and do this assignment. Thank you.